Welcome to Applied Spirituality, a Baha'i-inspired social action initiative and skill-building resource created to strengthen the relationship of your soul with its creator, and in doing so, our relationships with each other. In our first video, we explored how the practice of meditation transforms ourselves, our relationships, and our world. Prayer is a very important factor in this transformation, but why and how? Because prayer is the ultimate example of being and doing united. Muhammad said that prayer is like a ladder suspended between heaven and earth by which we can ascend to paradise. Baha'u'llah said, "I beseech thee to make of my prayer a fire that will burn away the veils that have shut me out from thy beauty, and a light that will lead me unto the ocean of thy presence." Abdu'l-Baha said, prayer is conversation with God. Conversation is two-way communication: speaking, prayer, and listening, meditation. Abdu'l-Baha said prayer creates spirituality, creates mindfulness and celestial feelings, which unites spirit, mind, and heart. That prayer begets new attractions of the kingdom and engenders susceptibilities of the higher intelligence. He elaborates, saying, each bosom must be a telegraph station, one terminus of the wire attached to the soul, the other fixed in the supreme concourse, so that inspiration may descend from the kingdom of Baha and questions of reality be discussed. Then opinions will coincide with truth. Day by day, there will be progression. Baha'u'llah said, what oppression is more grievous than that a soul seeking the truth and wishing to attain unto the knowledge of God should know not where to go for it and from whom to seek it? For opinions have sorely differed, and the ways unto the attainment of God have multiplied. The Universal House of Justice, the highest guiding body of the Baha'i faith, said, in means for assisting a traumatized world, the principal concern and contribution of the followers of Baha'u'llah is the spiritual transformation of human society, with full confidence that by this means they are making a most valuable and most fundamental contribution to the betterment of the world and the rectification of its many problems. Prayer, shared in word and practiced in deed, is a contribution most valuable and most fundamental to the spiritual transformation of human society and its search for the rectification of its many problems. Let's learn how. Man is the highest degree of materiality and at the beginning of spirituality. That is to say, he is the end of imperfection and the beginning of perfection. He is at the last degree of darkness and at the beginning of light. He has the animal side as well as the angelic side, and the aim of an educator is to so train human souls that their angelic aspect may overcome their animal side. Not in any other of the species in the world of existence is there such a difference, contrast, contradiction, and opposition as in the species of man. If in this day a soul shall act according to the precepts and the counsels of God, he will serve as a divine physician to mankind. For the confirmations of the Abha realm are never interrupted, and such a virtuous soul hath to befriend him the unfailing help of the company on high. As ye have faith, so shall your powers and blessings be. The first sign of faith is love. Observe my commandments for the love of my beauty. In the highest prayer, men pray only for the love of God, not because they fear Him or hell, or hope for bounty or heaven. Whoso reciteth in the privacy of his chamber the verses revealed by God, the scattering angels of the Almighty shall scatter abroad the fragrance of the words uttered by his mouth, and shall cause the heart of every righteous man to throb. Though he may at first remain unaware of its effect, yet the virtue of the grace vouchsafed unto him must needs sooner or later exercise its influence upon his soul. Strive that your actions day by day may be beautiful prayers. Turn towards God and seek always to do that which is right and noble. Enrich the poor, raise the fallen, comfort the sorrowful, bring healing to the sick, reassure the fearful, rescue the oppressed, bring hope to the hopeless, shelter the destitute. Make me ready in all circumstances, O my Lord, to serve Thee and to set myself towards the adored sanctuary of Thy revelation and of Thy beauty. If it be Thy pleasure, make me to grow as a tender herb in the meadows of Thy grace, that the gentle winds of Thy will may stir me up and bend me into conformity with Thy pleasure in such wise that my movement and my stillness may be wholly directed by Thee. O Son of Dove, blind thine eyes, that thou mayest behold my beauty. Stop thine ears, that thou mayest hearken unto the sweet melody of my voice. Empty thyself of all learning, that thou mayest partake of my knowledge, and sanctify thyself from riches, that thou mayest obtain a lasting share from the ocean of my eternal wealth. Blind thine eyes, that is, to all save my beauty. Stop thine ears, to all save my word. Empty thyself of all learning, save the knowledge of me, that with a clear vision, a pure heart, and an attentive ear, thou mayest answer the court of my holiness. Beg everything thou desirest from Baha'u'llah. If thou art asking faith, ask of him. If thou art yearning after knowledge, he will grant it unto thee. If thou art yearning after love of God, he will bestow it upon thee. He will descend upon thee all his blessings. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Take a deep breath and, exhaling slowly, feel your outer being immersed in the warm golden light of divine love. It is ever present, ever with you. Breathe in the light. Feel it filling your inner being with peace and contentment. The golden light radiates from your heart, illuminating every cell in your body, every organ, muscle, nerve, artery and vein, marrow and bone is pulsing with joy and delight. Feel God's love coursing through you from the top of your head, down your neck, shoulders, arms, back, and legs to your toes, healing your entire sympathetic nervous system. Abdu'l-Baha says, the powers of the sympathetic nerve are neither entirely physical nor spiritual, but are between the two systems. The nerve is connected with both. Its phenomena shall be perfect when its spiritual and physical relations are normal. When the material world and the divine world are well correlated, when the hearts become heavenly and the aspirations grow pure and divine, perfect connection shall take place. You are now in a meditative state. From your pure, kindly, and radiant heart, ask for whatever you require, what you most yearn for and desire. Pray and meditate about it. Use the prayers of the manifestations as they have the greatest power. No God is there but thee, who hearest and art ready to answer. Arrive at a decision and hold this. The decision is usually born during contemplation. Imagine yourself standing before a door. The door has a sign on it. It says, "The Door of Decision." A note is pinned on the door. Your name is written on it. You know it is an answer from your spirit. Reach out, unpin the note, and put the pin back. The paper is folded in two. Open it. Read it. It is your decision. It may seem almost impossible of accomplishment, but if it seems to be an answer to a prayer or a way of solving the problem, then immediately take the next step. Have determination to carry the decision through. Many fail here. The decision, butting into determination, is blighted and instead becomes a wish or a vague longing. When determination is born, immediately take the next step. A long vertical handle appears on the door of decision. Determination is engraved in gleaming gold letters down the handle's length. One hand holds the note, the other is holding the handle. Feel your fingers curled around it. Feel how solid it is, how strong, how sure. Feel the determination born in your heart flow down your arm, into your hand, and into the handle, making it blaze with brilliant white light. Have faith and confidence that the power will flow through you, the right way will appear, the door will open, the right thought, the right message, the right principle, or the right book will be given to you. Have confidence, and the right thing will come to your need. And now I give thee a commandment, which shall be as a covenant between you and me, that ye have faith, that your faith be steadfast as a rock, that no storms can move, that nothing can disturb, that it endure through all things, even to the end. As ye have faith, so shall your powers and blessings be. This is the balance. This is the balance. This is the balance. With faith and confidence, trust and assurance, acceptance and gratitude, open the door. Smile with an inner knowing. In the spiritual realm, it is already done. Imagine that you have what you yearned for and desired. You already have it. Then, as you rise from prayer, take at once the fifth step. Act as though it had all been answered. Then act with tireless, ceaseless energy. And as you act, you yourself will become a magnet which will attract more power to your being until you become an unobstructed channel for the divine power to flow through you. Many pray but do not remain for the last half of the first step. Some who meditate arrive at a decision but fail to hold it. Few have the determination to carry the decision through. Still fewer have the confidence that the right thing will come to their need. But how many remember to act as though it had all been answered? How true are these words? Greater than the prayer is the spirit in which it is uttered, and greater than the way it is uttered is the spirit in which it is carried out. The greatest divine bounty is a confident heart. When the heart is confident, all the trials of the world will be as child's play. Well done, that thou hast turned thy face toward the invisible kingdom. Excellent, excellent that thou art attracted to the beauty of His Highness, the Almighty. Well done, well done. This meditation is now complete. Open your eyes, take a deep breath, and stretch. you feel assured, confident, and determined. Take an action, any action right now that demonstrates your faith that it has all been answered.